Hello, this is Alexius, and welcome back to Rule the Waves 2 as France at war with Germany. And doing very well for ourselves after 2 more months of warfare. Do have a bunch of destroyers being built. Dual 5-inch guns, fore and aft. That's actually quite a lot of guns for a destroyer. Nancy has condenser. Not let them off cheaply. Yeah, I figured they'd want to go. 6 looks like Prussia is capturable. That answers one of our questions. But we don't have the points for it, so we'll take the industrial base and Iceland. Improved bulbous bow reduces horsepower requirements. That's nice. Let's see. Really need to go to war with Austria. Italy, we could gain Sicily. France and America are scary, but not France. Britain and America are scary, but with our superior air power, we'll probably take them. I'm not too keen to take them, though. Japan has bases we could take. I think for Final War, we're looking at one of these. They want to offer us a new float plane with less range, more maneuverability, more toughness, and for the possibility of better reliability, I'll say yes. We do need to slow down construction of something, though. That'll be 1,000. This will be 5,000. Just halt them all together. Okay, yeah, that works. Improvement in armor. New enemy fighters. Maximum publicity. Better float planes. Still poor reliability. Looks like the submarine's finished, so we can make 4 destroyers at a time. Increase submarine effectiveness. Better AP bombs. Larger air bases. That'll be nice. New Italian bombers. Looks like Japan is going to be our primary threat. What kind of ships do they have? A few modern battle cruisers, a modern battleship. Whole bunch of carriers. You know what? We'll let fortune figure it out. I'm not going to push it too hard. Sure, we'll do a regatta. Throw a couple more destroyers into the production queue. What aircraft do we have? We do have a couple of bases out in the Pacific. Fort Boyard Airfield. Okay, that's the one I thought it was. We'll go ahead and expand that airbase. No airfields, Comoron Bay. We'll go ahead and do that one. That'll cover Southeast Asia. We do not have an airbase up here. And we're going to. At Tsingtao. And then we have Saipan, Peleliu, and Majuro. I think that's all of our air bases in the Pacific. No, because we have Luganville as well. Expand these ones. And go find Luganville. This one way out here? No. There it is. That's down in the South Pacific. You know what? We'll go ahead and expand that one as well. So we're going to do all of our current air bases plus one up in the Northwest Pacific. Great Britain granted independence to Ireland. We will send a battleship, of course. That ramped up tensions. Now we can throw in 4 more destroyers. 2 are commissioned. US still wants to sell us ASW tech. I'll take it. New float planes are ready. New submarines, new destroyers. Absolutely. Four more destroyers. All of our air bases have expanded now. What have we been using for our other air bases? Eight flying boats, 12 fighters, 20 medium bombers in general. I like that. Oh, we literally went with half. Probably because I wanted to have all those capabilities. No, I wanted 12 total, thank you. $20. Then we'll go ahead and I'll be really happy to update the game to see if there have been updates to the usability of how quickly you can do this. because this is part of the UI that needs work. Takes just a little bit too long to update all of these numbers when you have to. Which is why I usually try to do them in full squadrons of 20. So no updating is needed. And Majuro. And then Tsingtao, we need to add an air unit. So we want flying boats, 8, and fighters, 12. And then go back to Tsingtao and expand the airbase. That should cover our Pacific region. We'll throw another destroyer into the yards. British wants to sell us built-in foam extinguisher. Yes, please. Oh, I want negative. Minister's gonna be grumpy. Ooh, oxygen-fueled torpedoes, airborne radar. Submarines, chemical oxygen, no. Increased ASW tactics. Collision between Wavars. That's alright. Send a note, strongest language. Austria is being a jerk. Fleet Tactics IFF. Yes, please. Increased cap effectiveness. Lower risk of landing accidents. Better invasion capacity. No. I will head over there and update it myself, thank you. Tsingtao, expand. Oh, no, I didn't want to expand base. Oh well. It's going to be a full-size base now. Manage air group. We want to add a unit of medium bombers, 20. Oh, rebellion in Borneo. Spy from Austria-Hungary. Improved light anti-air. Aerial depth charges. Improved medium bomber. Throw on the last of them. This might put us negative. Not quite. Perfect. Get 19-inch guns. Steel industry wants a stronger. I'll decline. Love to have the money, but I don't want to sacrifice the prestige. Electrical optical director. That's a nice upgrade. Well discovered in the Marshalls. No. You've been jerks for the last year. Damage control, quintuple torpedoes, heavy anti-air. Alright, Tsingtao, manage airbase. What's our mainland ones look like? Do we want torpedo bombers or dive bombers? Dive bombers are actually starting to get dangerous at this point. So I think I will do dive bombers. Our torpedoes are really good though. I should probably have made them torpedo bombers. Let's negotiate an agreement with... Probably do Austria or the UK. We'll do the UK. Fail to produce results. Oh well. Gradual improvement of armor quality. Better medium bombers. I am okay diverting funds. Reduces weight of diesel engines. Better AP. Ooh, that was a lot of money. And we get it back. Japan now is in the high threat zone, so let's go back to all of our Pacific air bases. And expand them. Rebellion continues. Upheaval in Norway. Germany backs down. Increased sub effectiveness. Japan crushes the rebels. Airdrop torpedoes will run patterns. Nice. Austrian government wants electrical optical. Let's go in and update some of our ships. Open design for rebuild. We want to increase to electrical optical. I'm actually just fine with that alone. I don't really have a lot of wiggle room for weight. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I don't care about those warnings. So we'll rebuild them. The other two. We'll do the Dunkirk as well. And we actually have enough room for extra space. Oh, wrong way. Add a little bit more AA. I might be able to get away with torpedoes on that. And then the two Nantes class. Open them for rebuild. Throw on the Electro. And bump up that AA. Everything else I'm going to leave for now. Creeping zone AA barrage. Don't mind pissing off the Japanese. Uses enemy sighting range and hit chance. That's good. Yeah, we're in the orange zone now. By all means, Italy's not being a jerk. Usually they are. Skip bombing. Nice. Battleships are finishing. Go with the middle of the road. Usually I like to go for the extra prestige, even though it's just a score. Let's send our Oh, those are really old battleships. We'll send our new battle cruisers to Northeast Asia. We need to refit some of our other ships. We'll rebuild these ones. Straight rebuild. Can I get away with it? Oh yeah, that's not that much weight. That makes me happy. Rebuild those 6. Destroyers as well. Or do I let them expire? Because they're kind of old now. Also, I have all of these destroyers. We'll send 8 arbalets. Also to Northeast Asia. Ooh, and a lot of our corvettes are expiring. Straight rebuild. These destroyers, I don't mind if they expire. Illinois and the Galilee. Almost tempted to replace them entirely. I'm gonna build some more arbalets though. 2. And I'm gonna save here. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you staying to the end. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Take care.